back to our channel. I hope you liked those clips of Danny that I put at the start of the video. And I have super exciting news, you guys. Danny will be back on this channel full-time in our next video, so yay! And he'll also be in Candytown, Yaletown in Vancouver this year, so if you want to meet him, just follow him on his Instagram, which I will link below for you, because that is where we post where he's going to be and what time and all that. So yeah, we hope to see you there and you can pat all his glorious fluffiness. So today I thought I would do a video on some of the jobs that I might be doing if I wasn't an animator. These are jobs that I considered doing when I was younger or when I was a kid, so let's find out what sort of jobs I could be doing if I wasn't an animator. So one of the jobs I considered doing right after I left high school was homicide detective. So I actually considered joining the police force when I was about 18 to 22. That didn't happen, but the reason why I wanted to do that was because I've always been fascinated by those sorts of cases and stuff. And when I was younger, I saw the Disney cartoon Gargoyles, and there is this character in it called Elisa Maza who is just amazing. She's this detective in New York and she's just so tough and strong, and as a kid that really inspired me. And growing up in a not so great family environment, she kind of gave me hope that I could grow up and be this really tough, amazing detective. So I actually did consider joining the police force when I was younger. And who knows, maybe one day I will join the police force. Probably not, but yeah. Anyway, this character, Elisa Maza, was one of the first mixed characters that I ever saw on television, and yeah, she's been a real inspiration to me, so I guess I was just always meant to be an animator because cartoons have really influenced my life. So that was one of the jobs I considered doing when I was younger. I might come across as like really cute and stuff, but I'm actually pretty tough, so I think I'd make a pretty good homicide detective. Another job I considered doing when I was a kid, this was like when I was 8 years old, I was obsessed with dinosaurs, so I wanted to grow up and be a paleontologist. I would read all the books I could about dinosaurs. I knew all their names and the meanings of their names, and yeah, I just loved Jurassic Park and I was obsessed with dinosaurs, so I wanted to be a paleontologist for a while, but I guess I grew out of that. Yeah, I don't think I would make a great paleontologist because I think I would find it pretty boring, so that job is not for me. And another job that I very briefly considered was astronaut. When I was 14, I wanted to be an astronaut, but that's never gonna happen because I'm terrible at math. So I was kind of like Danny Phantom in that I wanted to be an astronaut when I grew up, but I think I only considered that for like 6 months because at the time a lot of movies came out about space, and at first I thought, you know, it would be great to explore and see what's out there and stuff, but then a lot of the characters died in those movies, so I'm like, I don't think I want to die in space. So yeah, that job dream did not last very long. So those were some of the other jobs I considered doing if I wasn't an animator. I'm pretty happy with my career right now. I love being an animator, it's great, it's for me, but you never know what's gonna happen in the future. I think the only job that I would consider doing out of the ones I mentioned was homicide detective. I would probably not be a paleontologist and definitely not an astronaut because I just don't think that's possible. But yeah, Let me know in the comments below what sort of jobs you considered doing when you were a kid or when you were younger, and what job you do now. And Danny and I will see you next time. Stay fluffy! Bye!